Coconut doing How to Not Suck in Melon Wars. Melon Wars is an RTS mod for Gary's mod, and I'm joined here with Purple Wolf. Okay, let's begin with part 1, the menu. Press Q, go to Tools, scroll down till you see Melon Wars RTS, Player Tool Gun. You get this tool gun. Purple Wolf?
You guys, to make the game fair, you may actually not switch to other weapons because it's quite
It's unfair for the other player.
Yes. But still, you can use the gravity gun, but not as much. You see,
yes, you can also use the removal tool and that stuff, but still use this gun, this tool gun.
Yes.
So, to begin, we'll start with the menu, pressing R on your keyboard. This is the menu. Here at the left side is units, buildings, base, energy, contraption, help, team, admin. Let's go to units. There's 9 units in the game. They all have their good and bad. You can also spawn them as a turret. We'll go about that later. Buildings. You can build turrets and lots of stuff. You can also build factories to make units. We'll go about that also later. Base building. You can build a wall, a base, anything you want. It also you can also choose snap at an angle or offset. You can also sell stuff if you don't want to use the removal tool. Your choice. Energy. You need energy to do some stuff in Melon Wars. We'll go about that later. Also, it costs power and that stuff. We'll go about that later. Contraption. This is where you can build like a tank, a hover car, a car, and you can also control it as a normal unit. It's just very fun to have. It's like, say now there's water and you want to go over the water and you don't want your units to drown. Build a boat or something and go over it. Now, to help. This is just to show you a bit more information about how the mod works and who made it and blah 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 blah. Teams. This is where you choose what color do you want to be. I'm gonna be blue and Purple Wolf is purple because he's Purple Wolf.
It's in the name.
You can also play as Grey Team, but it doesn't work very good because Grey Team doesn't have a base, so don't play as Grey Team.
Peanut,
What?
look at me. I believe in space.
Okay. You can also go to admin. This is where the admin goes who's hosting the server. So this is how you begin a game. It shows you everything you need to know. Start match, sandbox. You can spawn bases in the game. You get 2 types of bases in the game. You get a small one and you get a big one. Same health, same everything. You can also pause the game while it's happening, so it will stop the units and it will stop the water and stuff that comes in. This is some mods you can enable to help you in the game, and it pops up here. So just ignore that. We'll make an episode of how to start the game and everything. And you can also get infinite water, build anywhere, control any team. That's just a cheat you can turn on. It's really your choice.
Yeah.
You can also reset credits and reset power. Power is how many units you can have in the game. It has a blue, this is the minimum you can have, and this is the recommended, the 100. Red means it's a bit overpowered, but you can still play with it. It just gonna lag your computer. Starting water. Normally you begin with 200 water. That's to get the base up and running, get units and that stuff. And again, red is bad, blue is the minimum, green is the middle. So it's your choice. Allies. This is a really good feature. Say now I am team blue and Purple Wolf is team purple. If I go in admin and say blue and purple, you'll see at the bottom right it says allies. Purple Wolf, do you see allies?
Yes, I do.
He will see it as a blue color. I see it as a purple color because I'm allies with him. if he spawn units and I spawn units, they won't kill me and I won't kill him because we're in allies. So if I also color more stuff in, you will see more allies, and if I also color purple wolves one, you'll also see more allies.
Yes, I do.
So that is if you want to play teams. There are 8 teams in the game, and have fun. And you can also scroll down to save stuff, really your choice. That's all about part 1. Next part we'll go about units.
Yes.
Well, okay guys, that's all for this episode. Stay tuned for part 2 of units.
Bye guys!
Goodbye.